Hello, hello, my huns. I'm back. This is your handful mama. I am back, you guys. It's another day of Vlogtober. Today is Vlogtober 6. You guys see, I have two things in my hand. I have my candle here. I have it kind of dark in here, so it's a little spooky in the background. That's because it's Vlogtober. October it's that Halloween feel. It gets you excited for all the children that's going to be trick or treating, and it gets you excited just to see all of the decorations that your neighbors might be putting out. And you have some of the over top Halloween people that's really into it, and they go big with those decorations. But as y'all can see, my little background in the back, check out my other video where I explained who made the crafts on the wall for Halloween. And also I have a candle in my hand. So I'm chilling back with my candle. And also I have my phone in my hand. The reason for that is because this is my first Q&A. And I'm really excited because this is the first time I've been on YouTube for just a little over a year. And this is my first Q&A. So I am ready to answer those questions so you guys can find out a little more about your handful mama. I know a lot of time I do state a lot of information in my videos, but it's obviously not the information that some of my subscribers been looking for. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this phone turned on, and it's turned on. And Vlogtober 6 is going to be about your handful mama. So let's go ahead and start this Q&A. The first question I have on here is, well, actually I have several, but I think I'm going to go to the bottom and then go back to the top. One of the questions at the bottom is, what's your age? And that's one thing I always go over in my videos, but obviously some people might, missed it, but it's okay. But my age is, if I live to see March of next year, I will be 49. So I'm knocking on the door of 50, but I'm just excited. I thank God for every day. So 49 years old, close to that 50. But anyway, back to the questions. That was one of the questions at the bottom. Okay, next question is okay, what happened to your intro? The intro that I first had. They're talking about the intro that I first had when if you go back maybe 6, 7, 8 months ago, you will see that I did have an intro for Handful Mama. And that was an intro made by one of my family members. But at that time that I did that intro, everything was working perfect with my things that I use to do my videos. Everything was working perfect. But sometimes you have those, technical problems that, might cause your equipment to break down, equipment that's not acting correctly. So it's just a big tech issue that kind of revolved around my intro. And I haven't had an intro now for about, oh, can't even remember how long it's been. It's probably been since last November. I think that's when I started having issues with my equipment. And during that time, I said, I tell you what, I'm not going to stop. I went nowhere near my monetization, my watch hours. Uh, I don't even think I could have had about 500 or 600 subscribers, but I don't think it was a lot. But I said, I'm not going to let this stop me. I just went ahead and started recording what I could record on, because I know a lot of YouTubers, they always tell you don't give up, even though you might have some issues with your recording equipment. They always say, just try to still record if you can on something. And that's what I started doing. I have recorded on my computer. I have recorded on other devices that I can record on, even though I knew that my intro wouldn't be on there. And I really like the intro that I had. I really love that intro. So if you guys get a chance, I'm not telling you to go back 6, 7 months ago, but if you get a chance, just go back and click on one of those videos and you'll see the intro that they're talking about, and also the outro. Because I also made a Christmas intro as well. So you guys will see the intro that they're talking about. The one for Christmas and then the one when I first started my YouTube channel. And I really like that intro. But sometimes we have those problems where, might get in a situation and we might not be able to afford, different equipment right there and there. Um, Another question. Are you planning on making another intro again? Yes, I am planning on making another intro for my channel and another outro coming up soon. I'm hoping that I can get some good high tech quality equipment, excuse me, for recording when I'm out vlogging in the stores. Because I know lately, when I record in Walmart, it's like certain areas that I be in. Uh, it'll be like while I'm looking at the phone, it look like everything is clear. But when I go back and check the video, it's breaking up, it's blurry, and that's not content that I want to put out. But every time I do go live, and these are live videos, and I'm like, okay, this was showing clear, and then I go to this side of Walmart, it's breaking up, and the video is not what I want it to be, and I'm like, okay, this has to take a turn. So I will be making another intro for my channel, and also I will be having another outro. So that will be coming shortly, hopefully within the next month, hopefully before then. And I'm really excited to do it because in my family I have some people as well as me that we can really dive deep into getting those good intros and the good outros out. So like I said, I didn't quit. Back to the other question, I didn't quit. Um, Even though I had a lot of issues with my quality and also with my equipment, I still went on, and that has been, like I said, back in probably like November. So we almost on another November. So it's been a long time, and I probably made probably over 250 videos since then. I still didn't let that stop me, because a lot of my videos have turned out really, really good, really informational. So, I just had a few bumps, where videos could have been like lagging there, but then, got clear, in a couple seconds, a couple minutes, into the video. But I have watched other YouTubers, and sometimes their equipment might not come off clear, but then it clears up. But hopefully, I have brought somewhat good content to my viewers, and I'm hoping that it's appreciated. But I will be getting another intro and outro, so I'm working on that. Um, Also, another question, are you married? No, I'm not married. And next question, are you married? Are you married? No. Have you ever been married? Because I put these down in my notes in my phone so I could just have my phone instead of flipping through a tablet or something. And it said, have you ever been married? No, never been married. Like I said, I'm got my hand on the door handle of ready to open it for 50, and I have never been married before. Next question, do you want to get married? That's a kind of tricky question because the age that I am now, you know how you get into your own personal, just personal everything, personal space, being used to just being single. It's like you get kind of set in a certain way. I don't know if y'all feel me, but comment down below if you kind of, have that feeling where, since I'm almost 50, can I go back to like, when I had that feeling of being maybe 25 to 30 where, I'm ready to get married. I'm ready to start sharing. I'm ready to uh just a lot of stuff comes with it, you can't just make a lot of decisions on your own when you're married. You have to might run it by your husband and am I ready to give up that comfort? So am I ready to give up that mindset and that comfort of just being not married? Even if I, you know, was dating, that's the next question. Well, we'll get to that next. But back on, do I want to get married? Like I said, I'm in my comfort zone, but never say never because I might just have that Prince Charming that come along and your handful. Mama just might have to get a ring on the finger. But anyway, I just, it probably would take time because, like I said, I've never been married and I'm almost 50 years old. So it's just like, do you want to give up that comfort? Give up that, because things are, even if you're dating, if you're married, I'm pretty sure it's on the no, another level, of making sure that it's a lot of responsibility that comes with being married. I mean, you just can't make the decisions about basically anything that you do as far as your family. You have to make sure that you're being respectful of your better half and make sure, things are up to par as far as making decisions together. So, I've always made my decisions basically on my own as far as taking care of my family. I've been a single parent forever. And it's just I don't know if I could just jump out of my comfort. I have my house how I want it. I eat the things I want. I cook, the way I cook might not be satisfying. The things I cook, how I have my bedroom decorated, the vehicles that I choose. It's just that comfort, you think about giving that comfort up. But like I said, if the right person come along, I can make some changes and adjust. I can make some changes and adjust. But that was one of the questions. And then another question, like I was saying, are you dating? No, not dating. Haven't dated for a long time. I just basically been revolved around growing my YouTube channel, growing my education, also just making sure that I'm hustling every day as far as making sure that I'm meeting my responsibility and also making sure that I am a woman of God and also making sure that I'm hoping a I'm hoping, I'm staying on task of what God has asked me to do. And that's being a mother and making sure that I am making sure that I'm taking care of my children to the best that I can and providing for them. So that's one thing that I make sure of, that even if I'm tired, like today, I'm probably running on maybe 3.5 hours of sleep. But I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. So y'all comment down below if y'all are those single moms, and when you gotta go, you gotta go. I mean, if you're running off an hour and a half, when it's time to get up, you gotta go. You're making sure that you're being responsible, and you gotta take care of those babies. So you really don't have a choice most of the time when you're doing it by yourself. And that's leading up to the next question. Let me go back to my notes real quick. I got my phone right here if I ain't show y'all my phone. Um, Let me find my notes again. But I know the next question without my notes. Um, do you work? No, I do not work at this time. Um, but I just have been really smart in my financial situation and making sure. I know a lot of times when I do videos, and I always do videos, and in my videos, I always state that how to grow your, making sure you're actually not grow, but how you are how to make sure that you are spending wisely, how to find those bargains. I try to take you guys along with me when I'm in Walmart, or if I'm in my kitchen and I have bought something and got a great deal on it, or if I'm at Aldi's. I do the non-food grocery hauls. I try to let you guys know of the good tissue paper that I picked up that's really good and you can probably save $5 or $10. I always try to let my subscribers know the bargains that I'm finding, the cheap foods, the good stores, how to bargain, how to look on the clearance items, and just try. I always tell them about the meals I prepare and how to save on a meal. And I have a lot of videos on um, how to stretch your money with your food budget and everything. So I just have a lot of videos out there, and I have, like I said, I don't work, but I do try to be so smart and wise as to when it comes to my financial situation. And I have worked for a long, long time. I'm just taking that little niche of a break right now, but I'm working daily on YouTube. So to me, YouTube is a job. A lot of people don't specify it as a job, but if you're working, and it is work, because I know a lot of times we see videos, but a lot of times people just don't know the setup. Like if you're doing a grocery haul, and my grocery hauls, like the couple ones that I have just did, go check out those videos, you guys, for Vlogmas 1 and 2 grocery haul. And then the setup, because I know it's a YouTuber that stated before, people just don't understand the setup of some of the videos. Now, like right now, this is not a really difficult video because I'm just sitting at my table, just ready to talk to you guys. But sometimes it really can get challenging, when you're doing a video and you're trying to do it in public. It can really get challenging, it's a challenge because sometimes you might have, where you might try to take your viewers on the clearance aisle. And on that particular day, it can be like no one's there. And as soon as you go down the aisle, there's 15 people. And you're trying not to show the people much. And you're trying to focus on showing your viewers the clearance items. And it's like everybody's just like getting in the way. So sometimes it can be a challenge, but I just don't let that upset me. I just sometimes I'll just circle back around when the crowd dies down to make sure I'm showing you guys the clearance items that I'm picking up. And I try to show you guys, take you around to the clothing to let you know when the new season is coming in, and what they have for the children as well as the adults, to let you guys see. And then maybe you can get out and go to your local Walmart. And usually Walmart run the same, have the same clothing or somewhat similar to the same clothing that I might show. And you can go out and get those kids those nice winter boots, kind of like these right here. Nice winter boots. These are some brand new boots that I wanted to show you guys. Really, really cute. So you can go out and you can get those winter boots or whatever that they might have in, uh, for the winter for the children. But I like to bring it to my videos. But like I said, sometimes it can get a little difficult because, just dealing with trying to vlog, and these stores can be a mess sometimes. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be a mess coming up for the holidays. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people is going to be shopping this year. It wasn't a big, large crowd last year, but I'm pretty sure people are going to be shopping heavy this year. But I'm going to still get out there and I'm vlogging for you guys. So I just want y'all to come and check out the videos. And I'm hoping I get those likes so you guys, they'll run my video more so you guys can see where I'm out and about. I'm planning on going to the mall. I'm planning on going to so many stores because I just wanted to, to be, we got to be thankful for just being, here today. And if the Lord's will, I just want to, take you guys with me to let you guys see all the decorations for all the holidays that's coming up, and all the great finds that they have in these stores. Because Walmart is really getting some nice clothing in these days and some nice boots. But back to the Q&A questions. That was the last one, as far as do I work. But I just basically just try to make sure I'm taking care of my financial and not just overdoing it, not just spending, money on everything that I see, because I love candles and I can just buy so many candles. So I just try to wait till they go down. I think this candle was $1, and I think I picked up maybe 4 or 5 of them. So I just have to wait till things go on sale, and instead of paying, um, full price. Well, this candle probably would have been $10. So I just wait till things go on sale. Like I was saying before, I like to bring it to my videos as far as trying to show you guys, if you don't mind, try to bring to videos so you guys can budget as well, and save a penny or two. There's nothing wrong with saving money, especially when you are taking care of your family and you are single. You have to stretch that dollar the best way you can. Okay, so back to the questions. Y'all know your handful of mama can talk, but this is Q&A, so this is the perfect time for me to talk. Okay, why don't you show your kids fully on camera? Okay, a lot of times, I try not to show my children on camera. I do have Boo. Um, that's my baby son. I do have Boo um assist me. He'll assist me in a couple videos where he did assist me in making the homemade chocolate chip cookies from scratch. So y'all go check out that video. You will see it. My teenager son helped me make homemade chocolate chip cookies. But y'all go check out those videos. I have some really great videos that I put out over a year ago. I'm talking about a lot of great recipes and everything. So you guys, when y'all go out check out those videos when you can. Um, but some of the times when I'm vlogging in Walmart, and kids, they move around, they do a lot, and sometimes I might give like a little clip of the kids, like they shoulders. Sometimes I think I've got a clip of some of their faces, but probably not the full view. But the reason why I try not to show them on camera, because they do not want to be on camera. And, I wasn't even on camera when I first started my channel. I had to get more comfortable with being on camera. I have never been a shy person, and you guys, y'all should be able to tell that from just how I just talk to you guys. I just love it. So I have never been shy, but sometimes you do have some things that you might not want to get on camera right off, you know, um, like insecurities. And that's something I really don't have, but sometimes, you might just have that little thing you might question yourself. And that's one reason why I just didn't want to get on camera at first, because I started off in the kitchen cooking, showing a lot of recipes, showing a lot of reviews on clothing. I got one video where I just had a whole setup of about $1,500, 1,000 to $1,500 worth of Tommy Hilfiger merchandise that I had did a review on, and I probably didn't pay no more than maybe I'm talking about perfume, everything. I probably didn't choose everything. I probably didn't pay no more than probably maybe $400 for that stuff. And it was well over about $1,500. So I just like to do reviews on something, some of the things that I have saved on, try to teach people how to, when to go to stores to get those great name brand clothing. Like now, this will be the perfect time to go to the mall. You go to Tommy Hilfiger, you go to some of these outlet Guess or wherever you shop at, Ralph Lauren, they will have a lot of their summer stuff on sale for dirt cheap. I have went to Tommy Hilfiger and got um I'm talking about bags, backpacks. I think I paid maybe 20 some dollars for a backpack that was like 150. I also have a wallet. I got a Tommy Hilfiger wallet. I think that wallet was like 80. I only paid $11 for it. Clothing, some of the kids' items that I paid $2 for socks, Tommy Hilfiger socks. I got a pair in the back now in the back room that I never wore, and I know I picked it up over a year ago. And then I also have clothing that I bought the kids. And I just tried to shop smart. Like this shirt I have on, this shirt was absolutely free. This came from Amber and Company in Fitch, New York brand. And I picked this up from the mall using my coupons. When I go back to the mall, I have a $25 gift card that I'll be able to use on any purchase because when I buy things at the mall, I turn in my receipts before I leave, and those receipts, those points just add up. So when I go back to the mall, I'll be able to get a $25 gift card and buy anything that I want to buy, and I don't have to. Uh, that'll be 25 free dollars that I can spend on something. But yeah, back to the questions. Let me see. My phone is constantly going out every time that I do the questions on here. But yeah, I don't the kids, if they don't want to get on camera, I don't put them on camera. I have asked them if they wanted to be on camera and they stated they didn't and I just don't put them on camera and if they tell me in the future that they want to be on camera, that'll be great and I can put them on camera, but I'm not going to make them do something that they don't want to do. Like when I started out, I just didn't feel comfortable at first, and I just did those reviews of the clothes, and I just cooked in the kitchen and just showed what I was cooking. So when they ready, they can get on if they want. If not, that'll be fine. Also, um, I'm trying to see. I think I got one more question on here. I got to read through it. Okay, why did I start a YouTube channel? I started a YouTube channel basically just to be showing what I cook. I love to cook. I've always cooked. I have always cooked a lot of foods from scratch, baked cakes, pies. I have done all of it to save money during the holidays. I have had some several difficult times as being a single mother. And when you are that single mother, you learn how to stretch your dollar as far as taking care of your family, feeding your family, clothing your family. And that's one reason I started, just to show what I was cooking. And it just excites me when I can share with another family that might be going through a hard time how to stretch their dollar and just try to make it another day. And so I just started sharing recipes, uh, where to buy your food, what to look for. Like I love to do the videos when I do the grocery haul and I show the packs of bacon and I show them how much bacon is in this pack versus how much bacon is in that pack. So I tell my viewers, always look at your food when you're buying it in the grocery store, because a lot of time they will short you out of extra meat. Because I have bought bacon and one pack will be full to the end, and then the other pack will be shorted around about. I'm talking about it's way in here, and it should be sitting out another 3 inches of bacon in the pack. So you just have to be smart on things like that, and that's why I started a YouTube channel to try to bring things to other families so they can be more productive on if they trying to save, um, or if they just trying to figure out how to scratch their dollar and just try to make a great recipe out of little of nothing. And I try to take my viewers to stores like Aldi's. A lot of people might not know what an Aldi's is. They probably never shopped at Aldi's. I just started shopping at Aldi's maybe a year and a half ago because I had been to that area. Now my Aldi's is almost 2 hours from me. And I had been in that area that Aldi's is located probably so many times, so many years, and I didn't even know they had an Aldi's in their location. And I first learned of Aldi's when I visited a family member back in Texas. And I went in their store and I saw where the prices were so cheap. You would get bread for 69 cents. And I was just bringing to my viewers whenever I would go to Aldi's, whenever I would go to Aldi's, I would bring it to my viewers on the stores that they can go and find cheap items and cheap foods. I mean, who don't want to pay 69 cents for bread versus $3? I mean, come on now, let's be real here. So, I would tell them about the milk is cheap at all these orange juice, eggs, everything was so cheap. One particular time we went to all this, I think they had eggs for 48, 58 cents. I was just shocked. 48 or 58 cents for a carton of eggs, and how times are going these days. Who wouldn't want that information brought to them? I try to bring it to my channel because, we have some families out there that might just be on their last $20, and they can go to Aldis and probably get food for 4 to 5 days. I mean, we never know what the next person is going through. So that's why I started my YouTube channel, to basically help others. Bottom line, help others. Even if you're having a down day, I just try to come on here with a little humor, just to, give you that extra boost, that extra encouragement, that extra laugh, because I go through a lot of stuff myself, but I always try to keep you guys positive, and it just helps me out as well. So that's one reason why I started a YouTube channel. But you guys, those are a few of the Q&A questions. I will be back with part 2 Q&A questions, and it's probably going to be maybe around Vlogmas, maybe 10 or 11. I'm really not sure, but you guys, it's going to get deep. So make sure you guys will be tuned in for another part 2 of Vlogtober Q&A. So you guys, I'm gonna get off of here. This is your handful mama. I'm fit to relax. I'm fit to turn off the light. Yeah, I got a little in the dark, but I'm gonna turn off the light when I get off of here and just have a relaxing night. We need that as single mothers. You guys, make sure you're taking time out for yourself. And if anyone haven't told you today, you are just absolutely awesome. I will see you later, my Huns, in Vlogtober number 7. Y'all make sure y'all tuning in. It's gonna be exciting, exciting, exciting all month long. See y'all later, my Huns.